Throughout all of the negative stuff that was said and done following Nipsey Hussle's murder, something positive is starting to happen. The link for this article will be in the description. So I just want to start this off by saying these are facts coming directly from TMZ. A lot of people don't believe anything until it happens. They can read it. The proof is in the pudding. They can see videos. But you have people that just that's not on that level of intelligence, and they don't understand how to research and to get facts. So for all my people that's on that level and you understand facts, we will continue on. So according to TMZ, Nipsey Hussle, after the murder, the LA gangs marched for peace in his Crenshaw hood. Nipsey Hussle's death is prompting something extraordinary in LA, a full peace treaty between several gangs, and they're demonstrating together to show their love for the slain rapper. A peace march went down Friday afternoon in Crenshaw, not far from where Nipsey was murdered. We're told the march was set in motion Thursday evening when gang leaders from Watts, Compton, LA, and Inglewood all met up to discuss a ceasefire. As you can see the picture right here, Bloods and Crips together. And I want to take a pause and say this right here. A lot of ignorance, a lot of stupidity, a lot of enslaved minds love to do stuff that's negative or to not care. And I'm going to tell you something about that, because it's so easy not to give a fuck. That's easy. That is the easy part. That's why you think you catch people not giving a fuck. Everywhere you go, nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares. You know why? Because that requires zero energy to do that. It requires zero effort. All you have to do is give up. That's why you see so many people negative. I was looking at some of the comments, and people was wishing death on other people that were commenting, not even knowing that person, not knowing anything about them, not knowing that words speak life or death, because they're ignorant. So it requires more strength to do something positive. It shows intelligence. It shows positivity. It shows proof that you want to do better. It shows that you are better. So those are facts. And what these brothers are doing is showing that they have positive energy, and Nipsey didn't die in vain. So let's continue on. During the meeting, we're told leaders talked about putting the word out in their neighborhoods to put down their firearms and show more unity. Starting with the Friday afternoon march, we're told members of all the gangs are gathering outside a grocery store in Nipsey's Crenshaw hood. And we will talk together for a couple blocks, ending up outside his Marathon clothing store. There hasn't been this kind of peace between so many LA gangs since 1992. We spoke to the community leader, Big U, about getting everyone on the same page. As for how long the peace lasts, we're told there was no time limit discussed, and the hope is it will be an extended one. It hasn't been this type of peace in LA with the gangs that's been talked about since 1992. And that, to me, is so positive. Something that's hopefully a change, and help save somebody's life. Because social media would get a lot of people killed today. Because you have people saying stuff on the internet and on social media that they know they ain't about that life. I have never seen so many people that would go and talk about they would kill somebody and do this, and they ain't never been in no gangs. Let me tell you something. In California, to be gang affiliated, you have to do 2 or 3 things. Number 1, you have to get jumped in. Number 2, you got to put in work. And that means you either going to kill somebody or you going to do something that's very life-threatening to become affiliated. Now, if none of you niggas never killed nobody, ain't get jumped in, don't be walking around talking about you no damn blood or Crip. I don't want to hear this shit because you ain't doing nothing but faking. You're a perpetrator. It was some dude on here that was named, his name was Sylvester Plivia. And he was talking like he was a gangster, and he had a logo with a Dragon Ball Z. And I just laughed. Like, you know, you got so much fake thugging. We go back to all these cats that's part of this rap generation. Look what happened to 6ix9ine Tekashi. This nigga was the fakest blood ever. But he was on the internet and people was believing that he was a blood. Trolling. He started all this shit and people were following that trend. Real G's don't wear no goddamn, no gay ass clothing. Real G's don't tell what they do. Real gangsters move in silence. So let's cut the bullshit out. If anything, you should be stop promoting violence and hate. You know, do what these brothers doing. Try to tell somebody, nah, man, that ain't the way to go. Been there, done that, change your life. But this is good, and I'm honored to say that Bloods and Crips are together and that they're doing something out of respect for Nipsey Hussle. Like this video, leave your comments. Share this on social media and subscribe.